Chapter 22. Sandy is my friend. She is worried. I say not to worry. I am so happy. I love the lessons. I love my work with the computer, with the cards, with the paper and crayons and pencils and paint. We dance, we sing, we go different places, we swim, we play games. We have a good time all day, and I am so happy to be with Shay. I want Shay to make progress. I sit on the classroom floor with Shay. I play a song on the recorder for her. Not a big song, just 3 notes put together in a little pattern. I play it over and over. I play it soft for Shay. I play it loud for Shay. I put the recorder on the cheek of Shay and play very, very gentle. I hold the notes, and I can feel them rubbing against each other inside the recorder and inside me. Listen, Shay, I say, and I face her with my recorder. I play so that the hair on the head of Shay lifts and falls with each note, so softly, like the wings of the ray flying through the slow green water. I feel the music inside me. It says something more than just the notes, more than just the sounds. It is hearing with more than ears, like the way it is when I am with the Dolphins, or when I see Justin and Dr. Beck together, or when Sandy talks about her father who is dead. There is a way I feel when Sandy hugs me so good and long, and her stiff hair brushes my ear, and her good smell fills my nose. The music makes these different feelings inside me too. Shay stands and hops around the classroom. She's making a funny kind of singing all by herself. It is a little thing, like my 3-note song on the recorder. But it makes Dr. Beck and Sandy and Dr. Troy happy. It makes me happy too. Chapter 23. I can play 5 notes on the recorder. With those notes, I can make many, many songs. It is not big music like the music Sandy gives me to put in the tape machine. It is not the music of Mozart, but my teacher, Dr. Peach, says if I can play these songs, I can play songs more harder in a little time. I have to learn many notes before I can make music like Mozart. I want to play the recorder day and night. When I am not playing, I feel a tightness inside me, like when the seagrass catches my feet and I cannot break free. All around me swims the big music, but I am trapped inside the seagrass of my little notes. Sandy is helping with my journal. My journal is this writing I do on the computer. Sandy shows me how much I learned in this year. She says when she first saw me, I knew 5 words. Now I know many words. But many words I do not know. And sometimes I make mistakes with the words I do know. Dr. Beck makes more games for me to play. Other doctors come too. I like to play their games. When I understand what the doctors want, I am happy to do it. It makes the doctors happy too. I like to make the doctors happy too. Shay does not like the game so much. I help her. I show her how to play. Shay sits on the floor. She looks at the wall. I see a look of lost in her eyes. I stroke the hair of Shay. I talk to Shay sometimes in dolphin with my nose sound. Shay laughs at dolphin talk. I want to make Shay laugh all the time, but Dr. Beck says to make only human talk with her, so she can learn. Shay is not happy. She can only make a little talk. One word, one word, one word. Sandy says Shay never laughed before I came. Sandy says I am very smart to make Shay laugh with my dolphin talk. In the beginning, I did not make dolphin talk for Shay to laugh. I thought Shay understood dolphin talk. I thought Shay was like me. But Shay was not understanding dolphin talk because I was not saying funny things. And still Shay was laughing. So I know she is laughing because dolphin talk makes in her ears something funny. I love the sound of Shay laughing. There is so much laughing in my dolphin family. Inside laugh, outside laugh. I laugh with Sandy, but I miss dolphin laughing. I ask, Sandy, do you have a tape of dolphin laughing? Sandy says no, but she will look for this tape. Justin brings me a radio. He says this is old. My father sent me a new one. You can have this. Justin shows me to fit the plug in the little wall holes. You turn it on here, he says, and move the knob to tune the stations. Justin shows me where to put my hand. I turn the radio off and on. If I move the knob so slow, I can find music. So much music hiding in the radio. If I turn the knob and turn the knob, I can find so many different sounds, so many different voices. There is so much inside the radio. And it is all human. Chapter 24. I know 7 notes on the recorder now. G, A, B, C, D, F, E. I play so many songs. They go up a little, down a little, like small waves on a calm day. It makes me happy to play the songs again and again. Dr. Beck and the other doctors make the games hard for me. They say I learn fast. They say I can catch up with the others my age before too long. Good. I want to catch up. I want to be with others. I chase Shay around outside the way I chased my dolphin cousins. But Shay stands in one place, and I catch her too easy. Shay drops to the ground. She does not like when I move fast. I throw Shay a ball, very gentle. She does not put her hands out to catch it. I put the ball in her hands. She drops it. She has 2 good hands. My dolphin family, they would like to have the hands of Shay. Shay uses her hands to eat, only to eat. I love to use my hands to play the games, to make the music on the recorder, to make the machine with the tapes play, to bring the music from the radio, to make the computer say the words I am thinking. I like every little thing I am learning with my fingers and my toes. Chapter 25. Sandy has a bag in her hand. In the bag, she has many books. I like books, but you cannot read them in the water. Yesterday, I took one book with me in the bath, and the book looked very bad after. I am learning. Some things can go in the water, like my dolphin boots, but other things, like books, are not so good when they get wet. Sandy says, "Remember, Mila, don't go swimming with these." Sandy thinks I need help to remember, but I remember many things. Sometimes I even remember a little before the dolphin time. I remember sitting on the knees of a woman. I remember a game of riding her knees. I'm drawing for Sandy a picture of riding the knees. I ask, does she remember the time before Dr. Troy and Dr. Beck? Sandy says it is hard to know. The mother of Shay did not talk to her. She kept Shay in a little room all day, all night. For Shay, it was always dark. I miss the bright light of the ocean, the good bright light of dolphin time. I am too sad to think of Shay always in the dark. And in the sea, a dolphin mother always is making certain her baby is good. A dolphin aunt is always near to help. The baby has food to eat, sometimes the thick fishy milk from the dolphin mother, sometimes the sweet fish fresh from the sea. The baby is protected when a shark comes. Where is the good mother to protect Shay? Dr. Beck says not all humans are good. She says even good humans are not good all the time, Mila. But most humans want to be good. Dr. Beck asks, are all dolphins good? I do not know how to answer this. I ask Dr. Beck, tell me what it means to be good. My question makes Dr. Beck tired. I see it in her hands. I see it when she moves. Dr. Beck says, good is honest. Good is fair. Good is doing what is right. I think dolphins are good. Not all of the time, but most of the time. Maybe dolphins are not so different from humans. Chapter 26. Dr. Beck is happy today. She says, Mila, your journal is very beautiful, very important. She says my writing is good science. Dr. Beck asks me to write about my time in the sea. She wants to know dolphin life. She wants to learn dolphin talk. She says to know these things will be a most important learning for people. I look at Dr. Beck. For one moment, she makes me think of the orca, who is so big and strong and beautiful and so dangerous when he is hungry. I think for one moment that Dr. Beck is hungry to eat me. Then I think Dr. Beck is not an orca. Dr. Beck, I say, dolphin knowing is so big. I do not have all the outside words to tell you. But Dr. Beck wants to know very strong about the dolphin time. If you could teach us what you've learned, Mila, there is nothing more important you could do.